Welcome back to Savage King Studios, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are continuing our hunt for the Mourner, a member of the Shimbok Kufu, or however you pronounce that. That is the League of Bad Guys in this game. So this time we have to meet Kuma again, but this time they did at least give us some kind of clue as to where Kuma is, and I have found him in this house on a hill. So let's go up there and talk to him and see what he's got to say.
We already paid our taxes. Yet the Daikon returns, saying we must pay again.
The poor must plant rice so that the rich may wear silk. It has always been so. But the Emperor?
The Emperor is powerless. The Shogun is weak. And now the great fool of Owari has danced his last.
Welcome to Hachiman, known for its bustling market and lovely canals.
Don't shout. We must be discreet.
Oh, my apologies. You are one of Yasuke's followers, yes?
Listen, Bear, if that is your real name.
I listen, I listen.
We are allies.
Come, I will show you what is amiss in Omi. What they do is send out a second Daikon who claims the first was an impostor.
Typical tricks.
The Daikon is too well guarded for the peasants to resist.
And the daimyos do nothing, of course. Not their problem.
Lord Hideyoshi holds Northern Omi. He seems fair, but he's always away at war.
And the stewards at Azuchi and Nagahama are bribed to look the other way.
Are these corrupt daikon led by someone named The Wheel?
I don't know that name. I am Lady Oichi's bodyguard, not a spy master.
Thank you, Kuma. I'll see what I can do and find you when I'm done.
Alright, let's go talk to these farmers.
Hey, big sister! Are you a warrior?
What? I have no idea who yelled at me or called me big sister, but sure. Get out of my way, dog.
Who's that drunken oaf snorting in my rice field?
One of the Daikon's samurai. He drank too much sake and was left behind.
Well, stay quiet. Don't wake him up or we'll have to pay more taxes.
I can make sure he never wakes up, but I have to find him.
You said a samurai is sleeping in your fields?
Yes, one of the Daikon's men, sleeping off his sake.
I'll take care of him. He might lead me to the daikon.
Okay, well, if I can find him, we might be following a samurai. The hell is he? Oh no, I just gotta kill him. Alright, that works too. Well, he doesn't look like he's sleeping. That's alright. He'll be asleep forever in just a
Don't
second.
make all that noise in my ears. Stupid.
I don't know if they're gonna be happy about that. They're gonna find a dead samurai and probably burn this dude's village or burn this dude's farm to the ground.
Did you find him?
That rice field ruffian is dead.
Thank you for ridding us of that drunken beast. But the root of the problem is his boss. The corrupt Daikon is in Azuchi.
The daikon lives on a canal in Azuchi. Time to pay him a visit.
Azuchi. A canal in Azuchi. Where's Azuchi? Azuchi. Right here. Canal. Canal Nazuchi. Okay. So he's got to be right here somewhere. Here. Town in southwestern. So he might be here. Mark that, run over and take a look. I could use the scouts, but to be honest, usually it's pretty easy to find them without using the scouts. And even though the seasons change and you get your scouts back, I do like trying to use the scouts for bringing loot back to my base. So if you use them all up actually scouting, you can't use them for that. Unless you go back and go to one of the hideouts, and then you can bring them back with money. But we'll give it my own little look here, and if I can't find them, then we'll use a scout.
If the Daikan taxes the farmers into starving.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a Ronin. I was gonna say, I know I'm not wanted. Not really sure why I'm hiding from him, to be honest.
I am the last face you'll see.
Alright. Where'd you go?
Come out, coward!
Okay. That's taken care of. Our target should be here somewhere. Alright, well, this is where I thought he was. I guess he's not here. Let's go ahead and use some of these scouts then. I don't feel like wasting time on this. Maybe he's here. And there he is. That would be my second choice.
Azuchi Castle is impressive. But what did it cost in lives and blood?
Oh, treasure chest. More gear.
This looks like the right place. Time to find the evil Daikan.
Oh, so we got a lot of gold in here. Let's go up here and get a vantage point.
I should stay hidden here.
There's our guy. What are you doing? Stop being stuck on the wall.
Please, kind sir. I have a Shimbaku banquet at a Shiotsu inn, while the peasants starve. Spoiled bastards. I should return to Kuma.
Really? Hey, come on, big boy, right over here.
Something's over there.
Yeah. It's in the bushes. The elusive bushes.
What
about you?
Trying to insult me?
Alright, loot. There's a lot of treasure here. I don't know if I should take it all or just come back later. Stop being stuck on things. Oh, okay. That hurt a little bit. Well, that person's gonna go run away and tell everybody. Probably shouldn't let them do that.
Hey.
Be careful! There is an enemy among us!
Shut up!
Death will soon.
Yep, and this is what we need our scouts for. Still a good amount of loot left. I should probably take some of it, if not all. Alright. Don't you be telling nobody about what I'm doing in here. See, I wouldn't have to do that if y'all didn't run your mouth. Alright.
How did I lose them?
Damn, now he's gotten pretty badass in all of her leveling up. Back in the early parts of the game, she couldn't really do much of nothing. Alright, let's grab this last couple pieces of treasure. and be out of here. Back to Kuma.
That's the end of the Daikon of Omi. Let's see where he hides his secrets. A list of 3 names. Suspicious.
Interesting. It's under the house. Whatever. I don't have time to be running around crawling underneath houses. It's not a big deal. It's probably nothing important. Let's get out of here and get back to Kuma. Who is... Actually, I can just fast travel to here. Then I can get my scouts back. Yeah, so you gotta pay 200 to get your scouts back each time, but I mean, it's worth it. uh, they don't make doors like they used to. Just break them with your face.
Over here! We heard what you did for the farmers. Omi thanks you. And Lady Oichi thanks you.
I didn't do it for Lady Oichi.
No, of course not. You are from Iga. I can tell by your charming hill country accent.
And you're from Omi. I can tell by the faint whiff of baked frog. You seem like a good man, Kuma.
Thank you. I try.
So how can you work for that woman lording it over the peasants?
I merely protect Lady Oichi and her daughters. Besides, it's safer than whatever you and your friends are doing.
That's my concern. Take care, Kuma.
Oh, there's one more thing. A list of more corrupt daikon working for the Shinbakufu.
Thank you. We'll put this to good use.
Until next time, friend.
Shinbakufu. Alright. Quest has been completed. The price of rice. Got one last thing to do, and then we can get to the Mourner. So here we are at the Teppo factory. We have to infiltrate and find clues as to what the Mourner is up to, I suppose. Like I said, I'm not even sure what Teppo is, but this is a factory for it.
Nobunaga's armies were brutal but efficient. And the teppos made here provided that brutal efficiency. Destroying it is not a bad idea. But an explosion that big would kill half the town.
Oh
The
wait,
Shinbakufu are sneaking gunpowder into town from across the lake. Better head to shore.
the Teppos are the guns, aren't they? Makes sense with the gunpowder. So we have to go...
The right ship. Now to find the gunpowder stash. I've never seen a ship like this. Like a floating castle.
Alright, so first things first, let's mark these people. So we at least know where some of them are. Oh, okay, there's quite a few here. Huh. He's just out of reach, or else I could pull him over the side. Maybe I can get this guy. Actually, I wonder if I can make a noise to make him come closer.
What could that be?
I don't know, come look. Oh, shit! Alright, that worked. That works pretty well. Let's go get this guy the same way.
That was definitely something.
Alright. Got a big dude. Let's see if I can get him the same way. Let him come back over here a little bit. Come on, buddy.
That sounded suspicious.
Well, feeding the sharks. Looks like this is their gunpowder.
They made no effort to hide their smuggled gunpowder. Now to find a spark to start this fire.
There's too many of them on this side for me to do what I've been doing. I see that window's open on the top. We're gonna try and get up there. And hopefully not be seen in the process.
Sailor, warrior, tend my lesson. When you have
This will do to start the chain reaction.
still in enemy hands. Only I can be trusted with this solid.
Alright, well, it looks like the coast is clear for the moment. We might as well jump down there and take care of business.
That should be it. The end of the gunpowder shipment. Time to jump ship.
Yep, oh, yep. You might want to get up now. Might want to get up now. What are you doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. Oh my god, she crawled underneath a cannon or something and then she wouldn't get back up.
That was fun. Everything's ready. Better head to Shiotsu and meet with our league.
Alright. Shoot, that could have went badly. I thought she was gonna blow up with the ship. I guess the ship didn't really blow up either, it's just on fire. Okay, well, it's not what we're doing right at the moment, so let us keep looking. What was it, here? I think they said it was here. It's an Eastern Shiotsu inside the town shrine. So, yep, it's gotta be right there. Cool. Alright, so where's the shrine? Is that the shrine? Shrine is to the right a little bit, so the shrine's over there. Well, let's not jump off this then. Let's go this way. There we go. See, you don't need scouts most of the time.
My kunai. That's cute, Yasuke. I'll wait for him.
We still do not have a name for whoever's behind the mask.
No, but they are gathering at an inn right here in Shiotsu. I'll look for it.
And I will search the harbor for their ship, a luxury barge. I am headed for the harbor.
Good. We'll meet up later.
I picked to be Yasuke, considering we just did everything with Naoe. We might as well give him some, you know, some fair play in here. Luxury barge is what I believe I'm looking for.
What happened to that big load of sake I saw in the docks earlier today?
You was loaded onto the luxury barge.
Let's go inspect the cargo and see some of that fine stuff.
Convoy master.
What if I explain it like this? 10 tons of gunpowder at the bottom of Lake Biwa isn't a failure. It's an opportunity.
An opportunity for what?
An opportunity to come up with a better plan?
I hope you come up with better plan than that.
Alright, looks like I'm just supposed to kind of eavesdrop on some of these situations here.
Luxury barges, pressure yacht, cargo raft. I hate them all.
I've ordered a dozen pots of sake onto Zanfo. Now I read like an innkeeper.
Me too. Why does one bird so much? What? You are not coming? My thanks. Please move on. Thank you for your complaints.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, I gave you a little cut before. You better tell me. Son of a bitch. What's this? Question the harbor officer.
Master!
Oh, that's the harbor officer running away. We can't have that now. Excuse me.
What do you want?
Tell me, where is that luxury barge?
It's gone to an event on Chikubushima.
Alright. Chikubushima. Whatever the hell Chikubushima is, that's where we're gonna need to go.
Welcome.
Try not to run into any guards. I've had that problem happen a few times. Of course. Oski's got to climb, something he's not great at. It's alright. We don't have far to go. Right there.
From what I have learned, the Shimbakofu are gathering on Chikubushima.
Yes, tonight at Hogonji Temple, by command of their leader.
That may be the last command the wheel ever gives.
One of us should go straight for the temple. Time to go.
Good. Time to confront the wheel.
I'll sweep the shoreline.
The wheel? I thought we were going after the Mourner. Is it the same person? I'm not sure. This whole time we've been going after the Mourner. Who the hell's the wheel? I'm gonna check my objectives real quick to make sure I didn't start doing the wrong missions or something, but I don't think so. The wheel. Who was the Mourner? Now it's the wheel. Okay. Whatever. They can change their name if they want, I suppose. Really? Can't leave loot behind. Gotta grab loot. My target was killed. What is this? hunt. Let's see. Alright, is there no one else?
No longer seize wealth from the poor of Ormi. We have taken enough.
Hey!
I knew it.
Were you surprised, Yasuke? Come, sit.
You. But why?
Sir, please, respect the parsonage of Lady Oichi and be seated.
Lady Oichi, explain yourself.
I wanted only to help the people of Ormi.
By stealing from them?
A poor harvest. The people were starving. I borrowed from a moneylender. The Daikon of Ormi.
The people ate, but Lady Oichi's debts grew and grew.
One day, the moneylender invited me to a group. He said we could help the province.
That was not wise.
By the time I discovered my mistake, it was too late.
These are lies. Obvious lies.
Why should I lie? Why should I live? Nagamasa is dead. Nobunaga is dead. Everyone is dead.
Please, sir. She did not know the evil this group would do.
Don't I get a say?
You do. But now, she was kind to me at Azuchi. Her brother made me a samurai. I owe her.
Blood must be paid in blood, Yasuke. Lady Oichi must die.
Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a decision to make here. We're going to either attack her as Naoe or spare her as Yasuke. You know, I'm always trying to be the good guy in these things. However, she messed up pretty bad. I will spare her as Yasuke.
We cannot build a world without mercy, or we are no better than those we overthrow. Lady Oichi, why not tell me? I could have freed you from their grasp.
But you have. Don't you see?
Fine. Fine. Tell me, What more do you know about this group?
I know little. But I can tell you that Lord Mitsuhide knows all. Seek him.
We shall. What will you do now?
First, I will give you my brother's swords. Take them. Wield them well. Second, I shall meditate upon my misdeeds and possible remedies. Farewell, Yasuke.
Are we doing any good at all? How can we build a land of peace on the backs of 1,000 dead?
Now we are doing good.
Lady Oichi likes you, and you like her. I can tell. It will never work. She's a daimyo's daughter, and you're just a samurai.
How do you know I was not a prince among my people?
Were you?
Someday I will tell that story. But today is not that day.
Alright, so another one off the list. The Mourner became the wheel, who was actually Lady Oichi. There's a lot of twists and turns there. A lot of twists and turns. But, whatever. Another person off the wheel, so that's good enough for me. We spared her. Yeah, the Mourner, also called the Wheel. Why was she known as both? Whatever. Still got a few more to go. Plus all these other groups. Groups just keep popping up. The other day I killed that guy and not even knowing who he was, and this popped up. That dude's done. So many people. But I think that is where we will end this one. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you all on the next one.